You know, I just got back from doing the London Center, and I was involved in the Kennedy Center, and I was in London from January to April and took students to see plays. In that period of time, I saw about 60 plays. And as I watched new playwrights, the work of new playwrights and plays that have been established for a long time, it really made me see the need for what we're doing. You know, if I had a vision for what I would love to do, I'd love us to have a center in New York. You know, BYU has a center in London, but a center in New York where we can take our theater students there, where we can showcase our work there in an off Broadway kind of a setting, which could then be the feeder for things that go on Broadway and other places. Because right now, for us to do work here isolated in Utah, we've got to bring people out here to see it. We've got to win international or national contests for people to see that work. But if there's a way that we could, in a more high-profile way, showcase these new pieces that we're doing, I think it'd be more exciting. This year we're doing a festival of 10-minute plays. We're doing 7 brand new 10-minute plays of our beginning playwrights. And so we're starting to move through that process in terms of we want to see kids immediately have their work put in front of an audience from the very first plays they write, so they're getting that kind of feedback. And then we'll be doing that for the more longer length plays. The idea kind of for that grew out of a lot of other people are doing it, but I've been the advisor to Divine Comedy for the exact reason that I have seen kids who are doing writing who get their work right up in front of people right now. And not only has that happened, but now, you know, with Studio C and with what's happening there, now the audience is international that's looking at the work that those kids do. I'd like to follow a similar pattern with our playwrights. When we do the readings of our new plays, we'll have maybe 15, 20, 30, 40 people at those readings. You go to a Divine Comedy production, for example, the place is packed for 6 nights. I'd like to get the same kind of enthusiasm here on this campus and then throughout the world for new pieces that are being written, that when people see it, they're either laughing or crying, but it's lifting their spirits, drawing them to their Father in heaven.